ออกมามากมายเลยนะคะไม่ว่าจะเป็นเพลง I Miss You I Sorry จาก EP Minor ซึ่งอันนี้ก็เป็นอีกอัลบั้มหนึ่งที่หลายๆคนเริ่มชอบแล้วก็กลายมาเป็นแฟนของเธอมากยิ่งขึ้นนะคะเพลงนี้กลายเป็นกระแสไวรัลไปมากในปี 2020 ซึ่งปีนั้นมีอะไรคะโควิดจ้าเสียใจเนาะเราแบบรู้ว่าอยากจะเจอให้ Gracie มาร้องเพลงที่ไทยแต่ตอนนั้นก็มีการซูมมีการวิดีโอคอนเฟอเรนซ์ไปกับแฟนๆนะคะซึ่งวันนี้เราจะได้เจอเขาแบบตัวเป็นfinally แล้วนะคะนอกจากนั้นค่ะก็ยังมีอัลบั้มที่ถูกรีลิสออกมาอย่าง The Secrets of Us นะคะแล้วก็เพลงฮิตอย่างเพลงทำไมทุกคนแบบเงียบมากเลยค่ะสามารถส่งเสียงโวยวายไวได้นะคะ Energy ขอให้เป็นไวท์ดีๆในการต้อนรับ Gracie That's so true กับอีกเพลงคือชื่นใจใช่เลย2ซิงเกิลนี้นะคะที่แบบโด่งดังปังเวอร์กันไปทุกคนร้องตามกันได้อย่างแน่นอนซึ่ง Gracie Abrams ถ้าตอนนี้นะคะไปดูยอดสตรีมนะใน Spotify นะคะจะพบว่ามีคนติดตามเนี่ยมีคนฟังมากถึง50 ล้านคนต่อเดือนและก็ยังมียอดสตรีมใน Southeast Asia ของเรามากกว่า 12,000 ล้านครั้งและที่อยากให้ทุกคนได้ภูมิใจแล้วมี proud สุดๆจริงๆ Bangkok ค่ะกรุงเทพของเรานะคะเมืองนี้ถ้าคุณนับเนี่ยเขาบอกว่าเป็นเมืองที่มีคนที่เป็น followers ของ Gracie ทาง Instagram มากที่สุดในโลกขอเสียงให้พวกเราหน่อยค่ะมีคราวนะไทยแฟนนะมากที่สุดในโลกเลยจริงๆนะคะซึ่งหลายๆคนตรงนี้ก็อาจจะมี5 account ติดตามไปแล้วนะคะเยอะจริงๆถูกแล้วนะแอคหลุมอะไรมาหมดเลยทุกอย่างจริงๆนะคะซึ่งเชื่อว่าทุกคนต่างรักแล้วก็เขาเรียกว่าเติบโตมาแล้วก็อินสปายนะคะจาก Gracie Abrams มากแน่ๆนะคะซึ่งอย่างที่บอกไปว่าวันนี้ค่ะกับคอนเสิร์ตที่เรียกได้ว่าโซลด์เอาท์แบบรวดเร็วมากขอดูมือใครที่แบบจะไปดูคอนเสิร์ตคืนนี้หน่อยทุกคนเลยนะมันยากมากเลยเนาะกว่าจะไปแย่งช่วงชิงบัตรมาได้คืนนี้แต่วันนี้เราจะไปร้องไปฟังเพลงของ Gracie Abrams พร้อมๆกันนะคะมาค่ะถึงเวลาที่ทุกคนรอคอยหยิบมือถือของทุกคนขึ้นมาจะได้เจอแล้วนะคะเดี๋ยวโบจะเดินออกไปแล้วก็วันนี้จะขออนุญาตเป็นตัวแทนในการถามคำถามนะคะจากสื่อต่างๆที่ส่งคำถามมาก่อนหน้านี้เดี๋ยวจะให้ Gracie ได้ตอบมันอย่างจริงจังแล้วก็จริงใจที่สุดนะคะ so let's wait no more please give a big warm welcome to Gracie Abrams Hi guys! Oh, can you say สวัสดีค่ะ again?
สวัสดีค่ะ
Nice to meet you all.
Hi guys.
They've been waiting to see you.
Oh, I've been waiting to be here with all of you. It's so nice to be. Thank you for being here. This is so crazy for me to finally be here in Thailand for our first show ever. And I just, before anything else, I just want to say thank you all so much for all of the support. Over the years, it's meant so much to me. So I'm very grateful to see your faces. Thank you all so much for being here.
Please give some noise to Gracie. So sweet. So you say that you've been waiting to be here. Is this your first time in Thailand?
Absolutely.
First time. Are you for real?
Yeah, no, it's crazy. I mean, it's the most unbelievable city. I feel so lucky to be here. You guys have the greatest food in the world, so thank you for letting me eat it.
Yeah. Did you play Songkran? When did you arrive in Bangkok?
Last night.
Oh, last night. It's okay. There's still somewhere.
There's time.
Yeah. Play Songkran with us.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you first very difficult question. Since you're here first time, right? What is your most favorite Thai dish?
Maybe it's a cliche, but pad thai is my favorite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like this is what I order back at home in New York, as much as I possibly can. I feel like it's one of the foods that I eat the most in my life, so to finally be here is very special to me.
Very special.
Yeah.
Okay, pad Thai. So maybe after
Definitely.
tonight show,
Guaranteed.
you're gonna get
Maybe.
another pad Thai.
Absolutely.
Like the original one.
Yes, 100%.
Okay. I mentioned that it's a difficult question because we will have a lot of good Thai food for you to try after this.
Yes, that's my plan.
Anything besides that food that you like in about Thai about Thailand?
I mean, being here right now, like the weather has been so amazing. So I feel like after the show tonight, the dream is to just spend as much time walking as possible and really like take advantage. We're not here for very long. I wish we could stay for ages, but we're just gonna try to see as much as possible and absorb. I want to stay forever. Let me move in with you.
How about after this shoes come off?
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring my bags over and we'll hang out.
I'll stick with you. You want to stay over at your house as well? To stay over at your house? ให้เป็น
I'm processing everything right now.
อ๋อตอนนี้ไม่ไหวแล้ว
Me too.
Yeah, a big freeze, right?
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
a big freeze. So, first of all, congratulations about your sold out concert tonight.
Thank you so
It's
much.
sold out.
I'm so excited.
I mean, the ticket it's really hard to find. No kidding. Really, really.
That's crazy.
That's mean like Thai people, Thai fans are waiting to see you perform for us tonight.
I mean, it's like I've been waiting, so I can't believe that tonight's finally here.
Yeah, finally. So, what you looking forward about tonight?
I mean, honestly, like I feel like I've just over the past few years, I've really felt so much love and support from Thailand in particular through SoundCloud and Instagram, like for years and years and years before I even actually started putting out music in a real way. I feel like I had so many Instagram DM messages back and forth with such generous people from Bangkok specifically, and like it blows my mind that I finally get to actually sing in person with everyone here, and like the community has just been so supportive. So when I think about the show, this is also our last show of the Asia leg of the Secret of Us tour, so it feels really special to finish it here. Yeah, I'm excited for every single part of it. Really.
And thank you so much for choose Bangkok to be your last stop.
Thank you for having me.
For your show. Really, it's mean a lot for us as well.
Same.
Yeah, same. And like for Thai fans to like get to see you perform live, wow, it's gonna be amazing.
Oh,
I believe.
we hope, yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna sing along tonight, right?
Please do. It's like the whole point. The reason I love shows so much is literally because it feels like a duet between us the whole time. So if you're going to be at the show tonight, please sing every word that you know with me. I love hearing your voices so much. It like makes it so fun. It's so much fun.
Promise? We're gonna sing along. Can you promise every single words? So last before we move to questions from other press.
Yeah.
So you give a little treat for fans. Your new single. Yeah. At your London show.
Yeah.
Then which?
Yeah.
You want to talk a little bit about this facial single?
It's like I mean, the song is quite intense. I had no plan to release it. I had no plan to play it either until that day, but I just felt like doing it in London at the O2. That's a venue that I've wanted to play at for a long time, and it was a special show, and I loved it. That's how I wrote the song, is on piano and just my vocal, and I think there's something special about capturing a live recording instead of a studio version. I liked the idea of presenting the song like that for the first time, it being kind of just raw in that way. So I guess it was really just like a thank you to all the fans who've come out and supported this tour in particular.
So there's something special for all the fans.
I hope so. Yeah.
Is there gonna be a surprise or any special surprise for Thai fans as well tonight?
Every show on this tour, we've done a different surprise song. This is one of the things that I feel like I learned from Taylor being on the Eras tour, is like how magical it is when there's a song that only one show gets to experience in that way. And like I had the privilege of opening for a bunch of those shows, and every single show I would stay and watch and wait and like feel equally excited every single night, because there's just such like magical anticipation, like, and going into all the shows, I kind of go through my messages on Instagram and stuff and try to find a specific request from someone, so I know what I'm playing tonight based on the message I found. I'm excited.
Okay, and I hope that the magic that happened tonight gonna be somehow a little space on your journey.
Oh,
So-
definitely.
And one day can inspire you to write some songs.
Absolutely.
And you recall about how lovely Thai dance is.
That's a guarantee.
Oh, so sweet, right? Okay, so we're gonna move on to all the questions that we pre-selected from KOLs, from media, and from the influencer in Thailand. So we're the one who asked this for them. Okay, so the first question is from Official Thailand. They asked that, how do you see yourself change since the day you debuted till now that you come to Southeast Asia tour?
Whoa, how have I changed? I hope I've changed a lot. That power tool sound effect there.
Is it a
Blending
drone here?
something.
A spy drone or something? Yeah,
Exactly.
They were, okay, what's the Gracie do? When it was so close to her.
Imagine. How have I changed? How have I changed? I think I'm more present in my life today than I was before, and I'm actively trying to be that way just because there's so many, like the fact that I am lucky enough to be here in this room with all of you, like that's pretty mind-blowing, and time moves so quickly, you know, and I just feel like I'm trying every single moment that I get to be with you that I'm just really here, present in this room and soaking all that up, because it is such a wild thing that like any of you even know I exist. Like that's crazy to me. And when I think about this journey, like the opportunities that I've had when I put music out and going on these tours, it's like entirely because of all of you that I get to do this thing that I love so much. So I guess I'm trying to be as present as possible. Yeah.
I love your answer. I mean, be present and like being real today. Yeah, and you change, you grow day by day.
Absolutely.
Yeah, since the first debut. So the second question is from Sut Sapda. They asked that, what are some of the most memorable experiences you had with fans?
Oh my gosh.
Like since you're like doing a tour all over the world.
Yeah, I mean, I think this might sound cheesy.
I'm waiting for it.
Yeah.
I love that kind of cheesy
Yeah,
stuff.
but it's like, it's funny when I think about like putting music out over the past like 5 years, starting on Instagram and posting little clips of things and being in like back and forth message exchanges with people that have found my music and adopted my music into their own lives and been able to apply it to their lives. Like from it existing like in my bedroom to them being here today, having just played our first arena tour, like even though the rooms have gotten bigger, it all feels as intimate to me. And so like every opportunity to interact with someone who's technically a stranger but like immediately feels like a friend, you know, because of this connection. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I mean, I can't point to one specific interaction, but like really all of them have meant so much to me. And it's like really, it's exciting to me as a human being and who's living at this time where like globally things are so complicated and so like dark often. It's a really lucky experience that I get to have when I get to meet you guys and feel like you are all such lights in the darkness. Does that make sense? Like
that cheesy.
yeah, like, you know what I mean? It's like the
Lights in the
corniest
dark.
thing to say, but it's really true, and I carry that with me into everything, like work and outside of work. Like it all, yeah, means so much.
Cheesy but touchy.
Cheesy beyond belief. Yeah.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Okay, so you make it a magic energy, a
Yes.
magical
Yeah.
goal for Gracie as well. So next question comes from Paris Bazaar. Fashion seems to whisper through your music. Soft, moody, layered. Can you describe your personal style and share who your style icon is?
Wow. Thank you for the question.
This is from Paris Bazaar, right?
Oh,
Yeah, so it's gonna be something about that.
Yeah, how would I describe my personal style? Like it's quite laid back, I would say.
I can tell.
I don't, yeah, like these are the most comfortable. I feel like I'm wearing pajamas right now. You know what I mean? Like
Oh, really?
I always
Yeah,
just
yeah.
wear things that are very comfortable. I like feeling like I'm in my own skin. I like things that feel timeless. Yeah, like basics. I'm not too fussy. But then on stage, I like being in dresses that I can move in. I think there's something like really lovely about that. I would say what style like Jane Birkin is someone whose style I love. Like Madonna has like really epics, and I feel like she's always mixed kind of super feminine and masculine looks together. I love Stevie Nicks. I feel like going into festival season this summer, I'm like thinking about Stevie Nicks a lot. Yeah.
So anything but being you.
Yeah.
Being you. You don't
Being
have that
imperfect.
particular style that we want to like dress up in, but it's Gracie and Gracie style.
Oh yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, we have to define that Gracie style. So okay, move on to the next question. We have a really little time. So another question is from here and there. If you could preserve one moment from the current chapter of your life in a time capsule, what would you put in it and why?
I think my friendships are kind of like the best they've ever been right now. Like the people in my life who I spend time with, both within work and outside of work. I've never felt closer to the people in my life, so I would try to capture that and put that in a time capsule. 'Cause, yeah. I love the people that I know, so I feel very lucky.
Yeah, it's very like, I mean, when two people meet together, there's something, right?
Yeah.
There's something going on. It's a variable as well. So you're gonna put it in time. Magical. So next question from ground control. If you could choose one of your songs to express your experience in Thailand, particularly, which one would it be? Ooh, interesting.
That's an interesting question.
Since you were live last night, right?
Yeah.
So little time to experience.
A song of mine. Feels Like is a song that like I think of very fondly, and there's like a sweetness and a softness to that song, and I think I feel a similar kind of sweetness and softness about how desperately I wanted to finally be here, and so it means a lot, and that feels really, I don't know, I guess that comes to mind. Also close to you, because now we're finally close to each other.
Super
Yeah.
close. So close.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my god. No. But yes. That's so funny. Whoa. You know things.
I know you.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Wow, exposing. Okay, yes.
Okay. So the next question is from Sepsagon. The highlight of most of your songs are the hook and the bridge. And in the song, That's So True. The bridge is especially outstanding and full of emotions. I think we can all sing along. Yeah. Please tell us about the story behind when you write the bridge.
When we wrote the bridge, I wrote this song with my friend Audrey Hobart, who is, first of all, like, you're gonna be obsessed with her music. So just, I'm planting the seed now, like, as soon as she starts putting her music out, I promise you're gonna be obsessed with it. You heard it here first. But she and I were drunk when we wrote that song.
Oh, that's why it's Made It Out Alive.
Yeah, exactly.
You were still alive.
Yeah, we were kind of drunk, and we wrote that song at Electric Lady in New York. And we kind of just had the best time. We like were crying and laughter as we were writing the song. 'Cause it's very like snarky, kind of sarcastic, like resentful, but really laughing at ourselves the whole time. So yeah, that's the story.
Where did the song come from when you like didn't intend to write it on, right?
Yeah.
Drinking with your best people.
Yeah,
around,
exactly.
and it's come naturally.
Yeah, we went after it for sure. Yeah.
And tonight we're gonna sing along the bridge.
Please.
That's so true together, okay? Okay, they all agree. Okay, move on to the next questions. It's from Ta Do Hu Fan. In Thai it means you see it with your eyes and you hear it with your ears.
That's true.
Ta Do Hu Fan.
That is true. Yeah.
So if you can define the secret of Us album as a movie, what movie genre would it be and what is the storyline of it
The genre would probably be a rom-com.
rom-com
I would say. Likely a rom-com, just because a lot of it is like this mildly delusional perspective about a very small, like a huge crush over like a small period of time, I would say. I felt a little bit like I was, losing my mind when we were writing this album. So I suppose I would put it in the rom-com category.
you guys agree anyone disagree or think it should be a thriller or
Yeah, it's a horror. It's actually a horror movie.
Or horror
yeah.
movie.
It kind of is. Yep. I would put it in the horror category. A little.
so a rom-com but a ghost pop up
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
okay very
The
special.
crush is the ghost that keeps haunting you.
okay like okay
Poetic.
See again, the release just popped up naturally, right? Maybe on this press conference stage as well.
Yes, exactly, guys. The next album is going to be all about this. I'm going to be like, press conference
In Thailand.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Good inspiring. Okay, next question. This is a very, very interesting question as well. So, from Treasure Bangkok. They say Thai fans love singing loudly along with the artists during the concert.
Oh, great.
And they will tonight. Okay. So, what's one song in particular that surprises you to hear from fans while performing? And is there a song you're excited to hear from Thai fans to sing along to?
I've always been surprised at the show. I think recently, since I put this album out, especially since like That's So True came out and had the kind of life that it had, just it was a bigger song than any song I've ever put out before. I was a little bit nervous thinking that like maybe the audiences will only sing that song and the others, but it's not like that at the shows. Like everyone's so loud for all these songs that like are quieter, sadder songs that I wouldn't necessarily think would get as much of a reaction, but like even songs like Camden that I put out years ago, like that's one that surprises me that people sing along to and like mess it up, like is one that I feel like it initially wasn't on the set list and then I heard from fans that they really wanted it to be, so I'm like okay, and so singing that with them makes me very happy and really like any song, every opportunity to sing together I love very much.
So basically every song.
Basically top to bottom, the whole night.
The whole night. Maybe you prepare another microphone for them.
Exactly. There's lots of like back and forth.
Yeah. Thai people love karaoke.
Okay, great. Thank you.
But with you, Gracie Abrams here.
Exactly. It's karaoke.
That's the best. Okay, so move on to another questions from Jimmy, admin of Gracie Abrams Thailand fan page. Is Jimmy here? He's an admin.
That's amazing.
ยกมือค่ะHow's it going? Nice to meet you. Yeah, he's an
Thank
admin.
you for running the page. It means so much. Seriously, thank you.
อ๋อเรามีอายแล้ว ทำตัวไม่ถูกใช่ไหมคะเริ่มทำตัวไม่ถูกแล้วนะคะ So the question is from him. Okay. So you known to love baking.
Yeah.
You know to love baking. And every time you drop a single or an album, fans would bake a cake out of kind of a tradition.
Yeah.
So if the Secret of Us album was a cake, what will it look like and taste like?
I love that question.
Very thoughtful, right?
That is, yeah. I would say that this album is like eating icing out of a container, like with a spoon.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like when I think about it, I'm like, that's what it feels. We literally, yeah. But I guess to answer your question in a real way, maybe like a lemon cake, like a lemony, little tart, a little sour.
Okay.
Yeah.
With a lot of like,
You think you agree?
you agree? Are we all
aligned?
Are we all agree? Like when you close your eye and listen to like all this album, every song this album, or it remind you of like a lemon cake?
Now it does.
Icing.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Icing out of a container is my real answer. Yeah, exactly. Just
Okay.
like in the corner with a spoon. Out of the.
So no need the oven.
We don't even need the oven.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
No need
no
today.
cake necessary. Just like funfetti ice cream or
Very
icing.
sensitive.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
we want to eat it
Yeah.
and taste it. Okay, so we come to the last question.
Okay.
It's from Just Dear. The last question they want to know that if you could sit beside the younger Gracie Abrams, the little
Yeah,
you
little
here,
me.
the one who quietly dreamed of becoming an artist, what's one piece of advice you will share with young Gracie?
Aww.
Try to think that little Gracie
I
is
know.
here.
I would have like run away. What would I said? Probably to like read as much as humanly possible, and touch your phone way less, and that like it's all gonna be okay. Just like to chill. I was very anxious,
When you
child. Yeah, and I think I like lived in my head a lot, which is why I wrote so much.
So
when
much
I was,
right?
yeah. And that like that's okay. It's okay to be that way. Like I think I spent a lot of my life when I was younger wanting to not be anxious, wanting to not be anxious, wanting to not be so introverted. But actually, it's okay to be the way you are. I would say. Yeah.
Because if you're not anxious back then, we wouldn't have a lot of beautiful, lovely songs today, right? Yeah, but maybe like interact more with people.
Yeah, exactly.
Go run, go play, go talk.
Anyone.
And put your phone away.
Yeah, exactly.
So, we're lucky that day we didn't have like iPhone, right?
Yes, it's true.
Yeah, so
no, I know.
like BlackBerry
Yeah,
or
exactly,
anything,
exactly.
Yeah, otherwise it's gonna be another story.
Very true. Thank you so much for these questions. Thank you all so much for these questions. I'm so grateful to meet you.
Let's be a big hand for the lovely questions and a very thoughtful answer from Gracie. That's it.
Thank you. Thank you for doing. You're so gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You too.
Thank you.
And this is the most sincere answer I ever interviewed someone.
What? Really?
Really.
Wow.
I was so worried about the time, because I know that I look a lot of your interview and you always answer every question very sincere.
Oh, I probably talk too much, but what are you gonna
It's
do?
good. It's good. And thank you for sharing with us,
No.
all Thai fans.
It means so much to me to be here. Thank you all so much for having me.
ขอบคุณนะคะขอบคุณนะคะI love when this room full with love energies and this lovely energy as well. So before we wrapping up today, you want some selfie photo with Gracie? Of course, right?
Absolutely.
That's the thing, right? Okay,
How are we gonna do it?
so you're gonna scan at the center of the stage,
Yes.
and then is there any camera? Okay, so the camera gonna be here, and
Great.
then you gonna take a picture with every friend in this room.
Great.
Okay. มา
Oh,
ค่ะ
perfect. Is that okay?
เดี๋ยวเราจะให้ทุกคนนะคะได้ถ่ายรูปกับเอซี่นะคะ
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you guys for being here.
Everyone is going.
I'm gonna stand.
You-
I'm gonna stand. Sorry.
Stand, right? Okay, so stand and then you turn your back to them, but then add on the pictures.
Okay, and make sure if I don't want to block you guys, so make sure you can see the camera. We're good. Yeah, you guys look gorgeous.
Okay, so make sure นะคะว่าทุกคนอยู่ในรูปนะคะ ตอนนี้เราค่ะเอาหน้าออกมาค่ะถ่ายเรียบ Gracie Abrams นะคะ และนี่ถือว่าเป็นรูปแรกเลยนะคะที่ได้ถ่ายกับไทยแฟนนะคะ ที่สุดเลยนะคะ ใครอยู่ข้างหลังก็พยายามยกไม้ยกมือนะคะ ให้เห็นว่าเราได้อยู่ในห้องที่เต็มไปด้วยพลังงานของความรักของ Gracie Abrams นะคะ
Oh my god, thank you for existing. I'm like, thank you so much. You guys look so much. You guys look so gorgeous. So you guys gonna be in the show? Okay, great. I love you.
โอเค ตอนนี้เป็น exclusive มากจริงๆนะคะ
That's okay. Maybe does anyone have a different pen?
โอเค
There you
อัน
go.
นี้ได้ไหมคะ
Maybe this guy.
It's gonna be very special อันนี้คือได้ไหมคะโอเคเดี๋ยวจะให้ Gracie ขึ้นมาถ่ายรูปก่อน Yes โอเค thank you เดี๋ยวให้ Gracie ขึ้นมานะคะ แล้วก็ถ่ายรูปบนเวทีอีกสักรูปนึงนะคะพี่ขอเสียงปรบมือให้กับ Gracie Abrams หน่อยนะคะ Get back on the stage and then another photo
Another photo. There's a photo from here. Hi. Wait, this
with the camera โอเคthe photos อันนี้ค่ะทุกคนเชิญหยิบมือถือขึ้นมาได้เลยนะคะแล้วก็ถ่ายให้เต็มที่นะคะโอเคจ้าเรียบร้อยนะคะโอเคขอone main camera เด้อโอเคน่ารักที่สุดทุกคนเรียบได้ไหมคะ
Thanks, guys.
Okay. Gracie, yes.
Stay here.
Stay here.
Okay.
We want you to stay here forever, but sadly, you have to go prepare for your concert. One last word.
Yeah.
One final word for Thai fans before your phenomenal show tonight.
I feel like I've said this a million times since we've been in this room, but I just love you so much, and I'm so grateful for every single second of your support from the very beginning till now. It means the world to me. I can't believe that I finally get to meet you all and say thank you directly to your faces, because your support is just like, I feel it all the time, and I can't tell you how much that I hope you know that I'm there for you as well, because you just, yeah, you're my whole world. So thank you so much for everything. I'm so grateful, and I can't wait to sing with you tonight. Please be as loud as possible. Just like bring it. This is our last show here, and it means so much. And then, of course, we'll try to come back as soon as humanly possible. So thank you for everything. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you really soon.
It's so lovely to meet you. Thank you for your time and your I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. It's very lovely to have you here. See you very soon.